All right, I'm so late today. Hey, everybody. I'm like 7 minutes late. So sorry. I do try to be on time. But hello to all who will watch this. This is my lesson for today. And I'm so sorry that my webcam is acting crazy tonight. Let's see what we can do for her. There she goes. There she goes. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, hey, everybody, tonight, hopefully you had a great Sunday. This is my lesson for today. If you're out there, say hey. So, today's lesson is this. It's a very simple lesson. I don't know if y'all do this, but I do this. I was driving today, and I realized that it's something I do not all the time. Because a lot of times when I'm doing this, as I'm doing this wellness journey, I'll talk about slowing down. Like you got to slow down and really experience life. But today I realized that every so often I will um, stop at a green light, and I think it's those moments that I realize when I have a lot on my mind and like I'm trying to press through and you know, I realized that in the midst of my route, I'll stop, and the light is green. And so I realized that there are times when I don't just do this like on the road, which is crazy, but in life. And I don't know if I'm the only one who do it. I don't think I am. That you have to go ahead, you have the green light, and yet you stop. And so that is my lesson for today. Like, quit stopping at green lights. And so I really started thinking, this is a true story. Like, where else am I stopped when I've been given the go? Where else am I, like, in this journey, on this road, wherever I'm heading? Like, how many times am I given the go ahead, but I stop? And so that was one thing I was thinking about. The other thing is, this is actually, um, it was really two things that hit me in this lesson for today. The first one is not every delay is like something caused by other people. Like some days, some delays are on me. Like this one is like, Chef, this delay is on you because you have a go ahead, but you're stopping. Now, if we think of that in a broader picture of life, it's like, where else am I delaying where I could be, but it's on me because I'm stopped and I should be going. I'm paused and I should be proceeding. So that was the first thing. And I realized that it could be, any of the things that cause this. It could be distraction, just a lot on our minds, but it could also be fear that presses us, like makes us pause. And it could also just be a bad habit. So that's something to think about, I think, if I would share this with you. Like, where in life are you pausing or are you stopping when you could go ahead? And you could, like, you have to go ahead, just go. But it's like, no. So now here's the dangerous part. Now, in real life, I'm holding up traffic. That's since you start getting a honk honk, like, I'm like, Chef, you holding up traffic, you gotta go. But that's one thing. So it's like, as you're leading people, as people are behind you, um, if you're stopped at the green light of life, this is what I realized today. That's what I'm driving. You give people two choices. And this is for all leaders. It's just people who lead other people. If you're stopped and you should be going ahead, like you give the people behind you two choices. Number one, to crash into you and cause a disaster, or number two, to go around you. And a lot of times we don't like people going around us, but we're causing them to go around us because they have no other choice because they see the green light too, right? And so that's one of the things, like, you can't hold up other people's lives, like you can't hold up progress forever. And so that was the big lesson for me. I don't know, have you guys ever stopped at a green light, or have you stopped at the green lights of life and thought to yourself, you know what, I'm actually supposed to be going, but I'm stopping. And because I'm stopped, there are other people who cannot go because I'm pausing when I should be going. I'm not just holding up me, I'm holding up the people also who are with me because they need to go somewhere else. So I was thinking about that, like, shoot, if I'd had other people in the car with me, I would be holding other people up, not just those behind me, but those with me. And so I'm thinking about that in life, like, especially with leaders, with people who, you got people trying to go with you, but you hold them up and you blame it on other things, but it's you. So I'm putting me, like, it's you. You're the hold up. So that's the lesson for today. I pray it blesses you guys. because it's a true story. Don't go around telling people Speaking Shepherd stops at green lights. It don't happen all the time, but the times that it does happen is a lesson. And so if you're one of those people, maybe not in traffic, but in life, you've been given a go ahead and you stop. Know that one, that's dangerous, and two, people who are behind you are going to go around you. So there's some ideas that you might have. There's some books that you might write, commission. There's some stuff that you want to do, and somebody's going to go around you and beat you to it because you stopped at a green light. All right, y'all. That is the lesson for today. Thank you, Val said, I think I tend to stop with procrastinate. Yeah, because of uncertainty, causing us to be cautious. You know what? That is so true. That procrastination is like, man, and it's like you're stopped. you hold up, and it is a great time to go ahead. Like when you get that green light, go. And it's one thing to be at the green light, like at the stop, and it turns green and you delay. That's one thing. But it's a whole other thing to do what I did today. And like you're supposed to be going and you stop, and thank you, God, for naming that is like procrastination sometimes. Like we put it off, like we'll be there in life. And it's like, why aren't you going nowhere? Wake up, y'all. It's on us. We got to go. All right. So you guys, this is my lesson for today. I hope it blesses you. If you are pushing, if you are moving, y'all, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because when the red light turns, we really do have to stop. All right. So I pray you guys have a blessed day. I pray. You have a wonderful week. Let's get it. It's the beginning of a new week. Let's make the most of it, make the most of our day, make the most of our time. And that's not doing the most, but it is, being tuned in. All right. So I love you guys. Love you. And I hope you have a wonderful night and a beautiful day tomorrow. This is my lesson for the day, and I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Thanks for being with me. Oh, 9:30. I'll be back at 9:30.